Hallora, for those that don't know, is about 18 kilometres south of Druin, equivalent to Warrigal as well. This place is very special to me. This is where I grew up. So I grew up 1k down the road at my dad's dairy farm. I played a lot of my footy and junior sport and cricket, won a cricket grand final here. And this is where the Hallora Marathon all began. So I grew up competing in high school in 800 metre and 1500 metre events on the track, and that developed into a strong passion once I left high school and got to uni and started studying sports science, and just really developed a strong passion for movement and running and fitness, all sort of tying those things together. When I first started the Hallora Marathon, I was in the middle of a track season, in the middle of training really hard for 800 metres, and I just ran a PB. And 2 weeks later, literally, I said to my athletics coach, I'm going to run a marathon in a month's time. He said, you're insane, you're going to need months of training, and I was trying to do it within 4 weeks, and I'd hardly ever ran more than 21 Ks. Got it done, and I hurt for a few weeks and maybe a few months, but we got it done, and this is what it started. So my initial connection, the reason I chose to raise money for Peter Mac was because my good mate Sarah Porter from Lardon Primary School just up the road here got diagnosed with leukemia, and she went through Peter Mac. She's now in remission, she's much better. Also my pa, who had prostate cancer, and that's ended up, he's passed away now. So there's a lot of people that have been hit close to home with cancer. So I'm not the only one that's had someone close to me pass away or been affected with cancer, so it hits a lot of people close to their heart. I would like to help raise money for research to try and find a cure for cancer, and try and give these people like Sarah and my pa a longevity of life and help them live a longer, better life. Certainly physical activity and exercise is one of the most protective factors from things like cardiovascular disease and other health-related issues. And certainly the healthier you are, the more exercise you do is a protective factor. It protects you from chronic illness, from things that can kill you too soon. So definitely one of the largest things I'd also like to achieve as a health practitioner is promoting exercise for well-being and trying to prevent early deaths due to these preventable illnesses. And that's certainly one of my biggest passions as well, is healthy lifestyle. Everyone's on their own running journey. I was on my own running journey when I was running 800 metres, and I crazily decided to run a marathon out of the blue. And someone else out there might be on a running journey of trying to run their first 5k non-stop. And someone else might have just done a 10k and might be wanting to tick off a half. I myself thought that I couldn't do it. I would have thought, when I was running 800s, I would have thought 42 Ks is way too far. And why would I want to even run that far? And once you get over the 21, there's really one more to get, and that's that 42. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this story. And at one point in their life, I thought, there's no way that I'm going to be able to do that. But sure enough, you do the work and you do the training, and you have that belief and confidence in yourself, and you can achieve anything you set your mind to. You can either come and run with your mates, or you can come and run for speed and try and beat your best time, or try and beat one of our course records if you like to. Open to all modalities, so walking, cycling and running. There's something there for everyone. We'd love you to come along and enjoy this for yourself.